So I was just kind of playing around with things at first, and just. But one thing I noticed that after a while, like I wanted to put more than 2 electrons on the inner circle, and it wouldn't let me do more than 2. I used to do a little. So I really wanted to do, like I wanted it to be there, and it would pop out to the outer ring. So that made me wonder why I could only do 2 on the inner ring. And then I started playing around with the stable versus unstable, and I really liked the way it was bouncing around and it was unstable. So I just was playing around, and I also liked the way if you click on element versus unclicking it. I liked it better when I could see the name of the element, both on the inner part of the screen, the atom that I was building, and also on the upper right-hand corner.
Great.
Yep.
Thank you. All right, we need someone else. Yes, Andrew, go on.
So to add to Carolyn's, I noticed that when you added the electrons to like that inner ring, and then you had some in the outer ring as well, if you took one from the inner ring, it would replace it with another one. So if I had 2 or 3 in that outer ring, and then I took one of the inner rings out, it would start to move them around and like kind of replace it. I also noticed that if you just do these gray neutrons, it doesn't form an element. And you could do as many as you want, and I think it's going to be pretty unstable if you do that, but it didn't become an element until you added a proton. Very.
All right, so you said you needed protons to make an element?
Yeah.
All right. So someone else noticed something about protons and element. I think I heard someone else say that the protons determine the element, like what you were saying, but the neutrons don't. Do the electrons determine the element?
No.
Okay.
That's stable.
Okay.
Not stable.
They determine the charge.
Okay. Oh, the electrons determine the charge. So can you open up net charge? So what impacts the net charge?
The proton and electrons
Together.
together.
Okay.
Protons are plus and electrons are minus, I think.
Neutrons don't change the net charge.
Just the stable, unstable.
Not the neutrons. Okay, but the neutrons impact stable and unstable.
Protons and neutrons make up the weight, the atomic weight, the mass number.
Mass number. Okay.
How many are in there? Is that right?
Look at that.